Manchester United's early dominance, 1992 to 1997. The Premier League was born in 1992, replacing the old First Division, and right from the start, one club took over the scene. Manchester United, led by Sir Alex Ferguson. In the first 5 years, United won 4 titles: 1993, 1994, 1996, and 1997. The team had legendary players like Eric Cantona, Ryan Giggs, Roy Keane, and Peter Schmeichel. They defined the era's dominant style. But there was one exception. In 1995, Blackburn Rovers, coached by Kenny Dalglish and led by Alan Shearer, surprised everyone and broke the streak. It was the club's only title in the Premier League era. This period established the competition's initial identity: intense rivalries, packed stadiums, and the transformation of English football into a global product. Curiosity: United was the first English club to truly capitalize on the new wave of international broadcasting, turning its players into global icons. The message of the Premier League's first phase was clear: United would be the benchmark. But at the end of the 1990s, a London rival with revolutionary ideas was ready to change the game. In 1996, Arsenal hired Arsène Wenger, a French coach little known in England. He revolutionized the Premier League by introducing new training methods, nutrition, and physical preparation. Under his command, Arsenal won 3 league titles in 1998, 2002, and 2004. But the most remarkable was 2003 to 2004, when the team became known as the Invincibles. 26 wins, 12 draws, no defeats. The squad had historic players like Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Dennis Bergkamp, Robert Pires, and Freddie Ljungberg, a balance of strength, technique, and speed. Impact. Wenger proved that English football could be not only physical, but also technical, strategic, and modern. For the 2004 achievement, the Premier League produced a special golden trophy presented to Arsenal. To this day, unique in history. Chelsea and the Abramovich Revolution. In 2003, Chelsea was bought by Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich. His arrival shifted the balance of the Premier League. For the first time, an English club had virtually unlimited investment. In 2004, Portuguese coach José Mourinho arrived, calling himself the Special One. He turned Chelsea into a winning machine with a solid defense and pragmatic style. Chelsea won the Premier League in 2005 and 2006, conceding only 15 goals in the first of those campaigns, a record that still hasn't been broken. Players like Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Petr Cech, and Claude Makelele became symbols of the club. In the following years, other managers kept the club competitive. And in 2010, Chelsea won another title under Carlo Ancelotti, scoring over 100 goals that season. The expression, "parking the bus," was associated with Mourinho in this period, referring to his defensive approach in some matches. Ferguson's last roar at United narration. After Chelsea's rise, Manchester United responded in great style. Between 2006 and 2013, Sir Alex Ferguson won 5 Premier League titles. The peak came between 2007 and 2009, when United won 3 titles in a row. The team had a powerful attack formed by Cristiano Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney, and Carlos Tevez, alongside the experience of players like Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs. In 2008, United not only won the Premier League, but also the Champions League, consolidating its status as Europe's most dominant club at that moment. Even after Ronaldo's move to Real Madrid in 2009, Ferguson rebuilt quickly. In 2013, with Robin van Persie as top scorer, United won its 20th league title, the last of the Ferguson era. The rise of Manchester City. In 2008, Manchester City was bought by Sheikh Mansour of the United Arab Emirates. The investment quickly transformed the club, which went from also-ran to title contender. The decisive moment came in the 2011-12 season. The title was decided in the last match against Queen's Park Rangers. United was already celebrating, but in minute 93:20, Sergio Aguero scored a historic goal. City won 3-2 and captured its first Premier League. In 2013-14, City proved it wasn't just a one-off. Under Manuel Pellegrini, they won again, with standouts Yaya Toure, Vincent Kompany, David Silva, and Edin Dzeko. Today, the number 9320 is a club symbol, recalling Aguero's goal. There's even a statue honouring that moment at the Etihad Stadium. Leicester City's miracle. In the 2015-16 season, Leicester City began as relegation candidates. Bookmakers offered odds of 5,000 to 1 for the club to become champions, but under Italian coach Claudio Ranieri, Leicester defied all expectations. With a direct and efficient playing style, they became unstoppable. The team had unlikely heroes. Jamie Vardy, who rose from non-league football to become top scorer. Riyad Mahrez, voted the league's best player. And N'Golo Kante, who seemed to be everywhere on the pitch. Leicester beat giants like Arsenal, City, United and Chelsea, securing the title with 2 games to spare. It was the first and only English championship in the club's history. Leicester's triumph is considered one of the greatest upsets in the history of world sport. A bettor who put £20 on Leicester to win the title earned £100,000. Guardiola's dynasty at Manchester City. In 2016, Manchester City hired Pep Guardiola. After a first season of adaptation, he turned the club into an almost unbeatable machine. In 2017-18, City broke every record: 100 points, 106 goals scored, and 32 wins. It was the most dominant campaign in Premier League history up to that point. Under Guardiola, City won 6 titles in 7 years: 2018, 2019, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. The team became known for its possession style, intense pressing, and coordinated movement. Players like Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané, and Sergio Aguero were protagonists in the early years of the Guardiola era. Later, decisive reinforcements arrived, such as Phil Foden, Rodri, and especially Erling Haaland, who broke scoring records in his very first season. In 2023, City won the treble: Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League, an unprecedented feat for the club. Liverpool. The wait ends, and the return to the top. Liverpool went 3 decades without winning the English Championship. The drought ended in the 2019-20 season under German coach Jürgen Klopp. That year, the team reached 99 points, winning with authority. The squad had a lethal attacking trio: Salah, Mané, and Firmino, plus a solid defence led by Virgil van Dijk and goalkeeper Alisson. The title was historic, but also atypical. Won amid the COVID-19 pandemic, fans couldn't pack Anfield to celebrate. Even so, millions celebrated around the world. After a few years of ups and downs, Liverpool returned to the top in 2024-25, confirming that the Klopp era wasn't over yet. And that, my friends, is the story of every Premier League champion so far. Decades of dominance, miracles, heartbreaks, and rebirths. But the league's history isn't just written by clubs and managers. It's defined by the goals, by the strikers who made fans dream and rivals fear. From Shearer to Henry, from Rooney to Aguero, and now Haaland rewriting the records. The next chapter is about the men who lived to score. Join me in the next video, Every Premier League Striker Explained. Don't miss it.